Hi everybody, today I'm going to be attempting to do a tutorial of the song I Am Barabas by Josiah Queen. Never done a tutorial before. It was someone asked me to see if I could help them out on this. I said sure, and I just hope I don't make this any more confusing. And I just before I start, I have a cold, so if my voice sounds wonky at any point, that would be why. And I hope I don't get on your nerves if I sniffle, because yeah, I have a bit of a cold. And yeah, I just hope I don't make it any more confusing. I'm not gonna go crazy in depth in this tutorial. If you guys do want a beginner tutorial, I am already gonna assume that you know how to play basic chords for this song, and I'm not gonna demonstrate the chords, I don't think, anyway. So if you guys want a full in-depth tutorial, just let me know and I can try. This I would say is intermediate. Hey, I already know how to play chords. Help me out on this strum pattern kind of thing. And yeah, and little things here and there. So yeah. Before we start, I recommend grabbing the chords. I use the chords from, what's it called? I can't remember. I don't know, but if you guys can find some chords for this song that are played on a capo 4, and it is E, C, and G. It has that's how it starts. That should work. Ultimate guitar. I think that might be what it's called. No, probably not. But I'm not sure. We'll see. If you guys find some chords, I just recommend you grab some if you can. Just make it easier on you guys so you can more follow along. Anyway, I'm gonna get into this. So the strum pattern is a little weird, I guess you could say. It took me actually a while to get the hang of it because I was like, this is a strum pattern? What on earth? But I was also just starting out. And just to let you guys, another thing to let you guys know, I've only been playing guitar for 8 months. Yeah. So, don't judge, please. Anyway. So, the first chord is an E minor, a C, and a G. Those are the first chords, and will be mostly repeated the whole time. They're the most used chords. You will throw a D in there every once in a while, but that's what you do. Excuse me. Excuse me if I do that every once in a while. It's almost like a memory jog. But yeah, so those are the first 3 chords you're going to be using. You're really only using 4 chords because you're doing the E minor, the C, and I play a C add 9 just because it's easier to transfer between a C and a D that way. I mean a C and a G. If you guys want to just play a normal C, that's totally fine. So this is how what I'm going to do is I'm going to play every verse and then break down the verse. And then I'll do the chorus, break down the chorus. So this is how the first verse goes. Okay, so that's the first verse. And so what I'm doing is pretty much playing an E minor, a C, and a G for the chords most of the time until I get to, I'll show you later. But so the strum pattern is technically the tricky part. I'm gonna move my chair a little closer so you guys can get a very few here. So, the first chord is an E minor. I probably told you that like 100 times. And what you're gonna do is pluck the A string. That's literally the first thing you do. And then you're gonna continue and strum down. So it's gonna sound like this. That's literally the first part of the strum pattern. Yeah. So it's gonna be. So for the verses, I do this twice. So it's like one pluck, strum down twice. Yeah, strum down twice. Yeah. And then also for the C, it's the same thing on the A string. Pluck down twice. Pluck down twice. This might take, if you're like more of a beginner, this might take a little getting used to. So just like practice doing that. And it's the same thing for the next chord, which is the G. You're gonna just pluck the top one. Then continue. So down twice, pluck, down twice, pluck, down twice. And once you get the hang of that, kind of just like start like the transfer between chords. Down twice, pluck, 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 down. Just like that. And that's technically how you play almost a whole verse. So that's like, they said this preacher man comes from Galilee, did something so absurd that he deserves to suffer. So then we get to how can it be? So technically you won't just kind of go do how can it be. So you're only just gonna down strum this for when it goes how can it be. So how can it be? Then once it says how can it be for the second time, how can it be? That's when you add the D. Instead of playing a G again, you're gonna play a D. How can it be? Oh. And then you go into the chorus. So for the chorus, you're almost playing the same thing as the verse. Like once you get the hang of the song, it's easy. Instead of just doing pluck down 2, you're gonna go pluck down 1. Kind of just like gives. I don't know. I just like the sound of it. 'Cause I am Barabas. So I'm gonna play it through, okay? I am Barabas. You took upon the cross. So I was a prisoner till you bought my button, but I can't run away from what my accusers say. 'Cause I am Barabas, so I am Barabas, your friend. Just like that. So, yeah, E minor again, just down once. C, down once. So yeah, it's the same thing for the chorus. It's legit the same thing. And for the second verse, you play it just like the first verse. So it's gonna be like, they made me sit right there as I watched them beat that preacher man. 39 of all the lashes should have been on my own skin. How can it be? How can it be? Oh. So yeah, same thing. Just now we're doing the down twice. I mean, once you guys get used to this, you can probably figure out like how you like to do it. This is just how I like to do it, not how I think he does it. But if you guys have like something you like better, and it sounds right, you can totally go ahead and add that in. Even maybe you can even tell me about it. Like, I don't know. But yeah, it's like that. You can actually use a pick for this. I have a pick. It's just, I just don't like using picks. So yeah, we're just like pluck. Just like that. So you can't use a pick. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I'm picky. But yeah. So the second verse is, yeah, it's just like that. So baby, sit right there as I watch them read my picture. 39 of all the lashes should have been on my own skin. How can it be? How can it be? Oh, and into the chorus. I am private, so you took upon my cries. So I was a prisoner till you bought my bung of blood, and I can't run away. What my accusers say, 'cause I am private, so I am private, your friend. So when you go into that part, it says your friend. It's the same thing. Still the E minor, the C, and the G. Just when that finishes, and he goes into the third verse or the bridge. I can't remember which one it is. If it's what it's called in that one. And goes. I just do mostly downstrokes for this. Yeah, I'll never understand the repercussions of my every sin. Is this love or is this hatred flowing out from bitterness? How can it be? How can it be? Oh, let me go back into the chorus. I am proud you took upon the cross. So I was the prisoner till you bought my bung of blood, and I can't run away. Let my accusers say, 'cause I am Barabas, so I am Barabas, I am Barabas, your friend. But yeah, like that's how the song goes. It's pretty easy once you get it. I mean, if you guys have any questions at all, let me know in the comments. And if you guys want anything more in depth, like I had said in the beginning, I think, you guys can just let me know and I can try to get this even more in depth and more a beginner version. I would say this is more like a intermediate version, I guess. But like, if you guys want some more help, I'm so willing. I'm way more than willing to help you guys out in any way I possibly can. If you guys want help, a tutorial on maybe even another song you guys know, if it's a Christian song, well then I will, there's like a 99% chance I'm doing it. Yeah. And yeah, if you guys want help, just let me know. I feel like that's it. I think that's it. Okay. See y'all next time, and God bless you.